manufacturing. This chapter includes the sections which are part families, part classification and coding, production flow analysis, cellular manufacturing, application in GT, group technology, quantitative analysis in cellular manufacturing. First of all, what is the group technology? If I can discuss with you about different types of manufacturing systems, then cellular manufacturing is one of the types of the manufacturing systems. From the word cellular, cellular means cells, and cells are like these type of cells in the industries, or you may say different sections. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 cells. You may also say it is these are the groups, right? So here input is from here and output is from there. In this type of manufacturing where there are cells, for example, here in this case there are 6 cells, it's called cellular manufacturing, and they are based on a technology which is called group technology. Group technology or cellular manufacturing are same thing, you may say. In every cell, you may say that there may be same machines placed. For example, in cell number 1 there are only lathe machines. In cell number 2 there are only milling machines. In cell number 3 there are only drilling machines. Here cell number 4 contains grinding machines. Fifth is it is about the welding, and you may say welding. And 6 is the fitting. It's the same like as your workshops in the main campus. There are different workshops, different cells. In each cell, all same type of machines are placed. Okay, so input raw material is coming from this side, and there are some specifications, sequencing are given, that first of all this part will move from the sequence of this part is 1, 3, 5 to like this 1, 3, 5, which 4. So this part will first go to the cell number 1 where the uh, like turning will be done. Then cell number 3 where some shaping operation will be there or drilling operations will be there. Then 5th, then 2, and then 4. For every part there are some sequence, and these are based on, these cells are made on the basis of the machines or parts. For example, if the part is cylindrical, then most of the operations will be done in cell number 1, because in this cell all the lathe machines are placed, and the lathe machine is only doing those operations which are which are mostly cylindrical, like if there's cylindrical parts, sphericals, and these type of the parts, then most of the things are going on. If the part is having too much operations relevant to the drilling, then the part will be processed in cell number 4. So this is called a group technology. The definition is a manufacturing philosophy in which similar parts are identified first and grouped together to take the advantage of their similarities in design and production. First of all, you need to identify the similar parts on the basis of the design and production. The design एक जैसे हैं, उनकी production एक जैसी है. So we need to find the groups. और फिर हम उसकी similarities का advantage लेंगे उसमें. Similarities among parts permit them to be classified into the part families. हम part को part families में divide कर सकते हैं. For example, हम जो है ना different किस्म के parts बना रहे हैं. कुछ part हमारे पास इस तरह के हैं, cubical, right? कुछ part हमारे पास cylindrical हैं, इस तरह. अच्छा, तो इस तरह वाले जो cylindrical parts होंगे, इसको हम एक family में डाल सकते हैं, और जो क्यूबिकल हैं, ठीक है, उसको हम एक फैमिली में डाल सकते हैं. We can easily classify them. In each part family, processing steps are similar. जाहिर बात है, अगर सिलेंड्रिकल पार्ट्स के जैसे पार्ट्स हैं सारे सिलेंडर किस्म के, जैसे पेन है, मार्कर हैं, तो इस पे एक जैसे ऑपरेशंस होंगे ना, और जो क्यूबिकल हैं उस पे अलग से होंगे, उस पे मशीनें भी डिफरेंट होंगी. The improvement is typically achieved by organizing the production facility into the manufacturing cells. That's the reason it is called cellular manufacturing, which specialize in production of certain part families. अच्छा, पार्ट्स का जब ग्रुप बनाया जाता है, एक ग्रुप, उसको कहते हैं पार्ट फैमिली. ठीक है, ये सेम पार्ट फैमिली है. सारे सिलेंड्रिकल पार्ट्स एक पार्ट फैमिली में आते हैं, क्यूबिकल पार्ट्स अलग पार्ट फैमिली है. Overview of group technology. Parts in the medium production quantity range are usually made in batches. ठीक है, अगर मीडियम क्वांटिटी आपने पढ़ा भी है, डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ क्वांटिटी वेराइटी है, अगर मीडियम क्वांटिटी प्रोडक्शन है तो हम इसको बेच प्रोडक्शन में कन्वर्ट कर सकते हैं. Disadvantages of batch production is downtime for changeovers, high inventory carrying cost. There are two drawbacks of the batch production. This is the group technology or cellular manufacturing is the extension of the batch production, right? In batch production, you know, there are different batches. One batch is 100, for example, pens, then 50 markers. Same facility is going to produce or manufacture 30 pencils, right? So these are batches of pens, markers, and pencils. So this is called batch production. So this type of production system can be converted into the cellular manufacturing, right? In batch production, first of all, you need to make first 100 pens, then you need to change over again 50 markers, then again you will change the setup for 30 pencils. So that's the reason there is too much downtime for changeovers, and it also contains high inventory carrying cost. For example, first of all, you will make 100 pens, you need to keep those 100 pens, then 50, then 30, right? And whenever you are going to make first 100 pens, and if you don't have any inventory of the markers in your finished good inventory, and the customer is asking for the markers, then you will have no markers in the inventory, finished good inventory, right? That's the reason you need to have markers in the finished good inventory already. You need to make it first. Similarly, pencils are also required to be kept first in the stock, in the finished good inventory. That's the reason in batch production, the typical batch production, there is high inventory carrying cost, and the downtime for changeover is also very much. On the other hand, the group technology minimizes these disadvantages by recognizing that although the parts are different, there are groups of parts that possess similarities. In group technologies, you can make all these pen, pencil, markers in one go and in different cells. For example, one cell is going to make pen, right? The other is marker, and the third one is, you know, the pencil. This is also a good example, but I want to add one more very specific and very important example. Like, for example, if the industry is going to make a marker, and in the marker there are 4 different parts: pen, the nib, head, the back, and the body. 4 different parts. So in typical batch production, you know what they are doing? 400 pens or 400 markers. They will first make the system for or the setup for the head. They will make 100 heads, then they will make 100 bases, yeah, body, then they will produce 100 nibs, right? 100. So it is taking too much time. Why not to make cells, 4 cells, but 5 cells, sorry, 5 cells. In one cell, marker will be produced. In second cell, in first cell, the head will be produced. Second cell, body, third, back, and fourth nib. And in the fifth cell, all these parts will be assembled and packed for package, in cartons and then packaging. In this way, the downtime for changeover will be reduced, or maybe it will be vanished, like neglected. And in that case, there will be a very low inventory carrying cost, right? So this is the difference between the batch production and the group technology. What are the part families and cellular manufacturing? So group technology exploits the part families, part similarities by utilizing similar processes and tools to produce them. Again, the same thing is going on. Machines are grouped into cell. We can also group the machine into the cells. उसको हम क्या कहते हैं? उसको हम कहते हैं machine cells. और parts को भी हम कर सकते हैं अलग फैमिली में, इसको हम कैटेगराइज कर सकते हैं, जिसको हम कहते हैं पार्ट फैमिलीज. ठीक है? That is called cellular manufacturing. Cellular manufacturing can be implemented by manual or automated methods. When automated, the term flexible manufacturing system is often applied. Right? Cellular manufacturing को हम flexible manufacturing system उस वक्त कहते हैं जब automation आ जाती है. But it can be also applied to the manual system. When to use GT and cellular manufacturing? There are some prerequisites which are required before implementing the group technology and cellular manufacturing. The plant currently use traditional batch production, right? This is very important prerequisite. And a process type layout. Exactly, if you are having a batch production, then the layout will be a process layout. The results in much material handling effort, high in process inventory and long manufacturing lead times. वो क्या कर रही हैं? वो typical जो batch production है, these are the problems which are being produced by the typical batch production. The parts can be grouped into the part families. If the parts is not possible to be grouped into the part families, then it is not possible to be converted or transformed into the cellular manufacturing. A necessary condition to apply group technologies: each machine cell is designed to produce a given part family or limited collection of the part family, so it must be possible to group parts made in the plant into the families. The problem in implementing group technology is that you need to identify the part families first of thing. Reviewing all the parts made in the plant and grouping them into the parts families into the substantial task. First of all, you need to find how many parts are going to be produced in the plant, और फिर उन parts को आप then you can easily group them into the families. Rearing families में कैसा करेंगे? We have already discussed on the basis of the design and production. Production mean उसकी जो sequence होगा, उसका जो process होगा, उसकी जो machines होंगी वो. Second is the rearranging production machines into the group technology cells. Like for example, there is a typical batch production. Then first of all, you need to find the number of parts, and then you need to convert those parts into the groups. And the second thing is that if you are going to जाहिर बात है अगर आप उसको ग्रुप में कन्वर्ट करेंगे, then for the same group you need same machines, right? If the cylindrical parts वाले जो parts हैं, सिलेंडर टाइप हैं, जो जिस तरह मार्कर हो, पेन है, पेंसिल, इनको आप एक ग्रुप में डाल सकते हैं, बट उसकी मशीनें भी फिर आपने अलग करनी है ना, रीअरेंज करनी है. ठीक है? तो ये दो बड़े एक रियल लाइफ में रियल कंडीशंस में these are very difficult tasks, because you need to change the layout of the manufacturing systems by arranging the machines into a complete cell, right? For example, if lathe machine is placed in the start and at the end, then you need to configure them, or you need to bring them in one group. So it is a very problematic task. Anyhow, if there is some feasibility report given, and you are assuring the project managers, the industrial managers, that we can improve your cycle time, we can reduce the inventory holding cost and overchanging downtime. So maybe he will be convinced, and he will allow you to rearrange the production machines into the group technology cell. What are the part families? A collection of the part that possess similar properties in the geometric shape and size, or in the processing steps used in the manufacturers. A very simple definition of the part family: the family which is having the parts which considers the same similar properties in geometric shape and size, same एक जैसा हो, और उसके processing step भी तकरीबन एक जैसे हो, ताकि वो manufacture हो सके उसी steps पे. Part families are central features of the group technology, very important features of the group technology. If they are not part families, then there is not possible to implement the group technology. There are always differences among the parts in a family. Always there is some differences, but you will be compromising the small differences between different parts, and then you will make a group of those parts. But the similarities are close enough that the parts can be grouped into the same family again. So here is an example of the part families. Okay, so there are two parts that are identical in shape and size, but quite different in manufacturing. A and B. A is having, you need to produce the 1 million units per year. The annual demand is 1 million units per year. Tolerance is 0.010 inch. 1015 chromium steel. Nickel plate is the material type, right? And the second part, you have to manufacture only 100 parts per year. A tolerance is 0. Plus minus 0.001 inch. This is 18.8 stainless steel, right? So shape and size are same, but still they are quite different, and they cannot be accommodated in a single part family or in a single machine cell, because in the first part, you know, check the tolerance. This is only 0.010 inch, right? And in the second part, the material type is very also different, and the tolerance is 0.001 inch. Like, you need to have a automation system for the part B, because the tolerance is, you need a very best quality product for part B. And for part A, it's okay. 0.01 inch tolerance is also eligible and acceptable. So these two parts cannot be accommodated in a single machine cell, and these cannot be a part family, because size, shape are same, but still the manufacturing levels are different. For A, you can use the conventional lathe machine because the part is cylindrical, and for B, you cannot use the conventional lathe machine because it will not provide you the tolerances of 0.001 inch. You need to have a CNC machines and automation system, right? So there are some limitations. You need to check all the parts, their attributes, their dimensions, their tolerances, their material type. Part families. 10 parts are different in size, shape, and material, but quite similar in terms of manufacturing. So these are the different in size, shape, but still they can be accommodated in the same part family. And these can be easily evaluated by the engineer or manufacturing engineer, industry engineer. He can easily understand because he's doing the same task on the field, in the field, and he know, for example, what are the different operations we used here and here, chamfer and cutting and threading and taper turning, जो भी है वगैरह वगैरह, threading, ठीक है, he know everything, and he can easily make parts families. All parts are machined from cylindrical stock by turning. Some parts require drilling and milling. So one cell may include one lathe machine, little bit too much lathe machine because too much work is going on in cylindrical, one drilling and one milling. Okay, give me a 1 minute. I am coming back, right?